At this time, I'd like to invite Mallory Halterman to come forward. Mallory Reed. Mallory Reed Finn. Mallory. Okay. And Mallory will be offering a ministry minute on the journey to generosity. Thank you, Mallory.
Okay, I'm going to try not to make the microphone angry. I'm going to try not to. Well, good morning, first of all. I'm Mallory Halterman. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I'm the vestry person of the day. My husband is back there with our newborn son. He's my better half, so he's the public relationship. So I'm up here this morning to tell you a little bit about why we choose Holy Comforter, why we come here Sunday after Sunday, why we choose to pack up all of our kids, ourselves, and rush and get here, because it's a wonderful place. So you may not know this about me, but I am not a public speaker. I am not an extrovert at all, so this is like taking all my power to get up here and talk to you this morning. However, I am up here because I want you to know how important this is and how close Holy Comforter has become to our hearts, both mine and my husband's. So to start, I want to share a little bit about the two of us. So Reed and I married in 2012, and shortly after we moved to Augusta for Reed to start the nursing anesthesia program. So we found the perfect little house to start our married lives, and we began our journey into real adulthood. So Reed jokes that there are two things that you never talk to neighbors about, and that's religion and politics. But we happen to have this very persistent neighbor who kept bringing up religion very naturally, but and joyfully inviting us to things that we had never experienced or heard about before. And one particular event was the blessing of the animals. So we didn't have kids at the time. Our children were our dogs, and they still are. And we had tried several churches in the area, and none of them seemed to be what we were looking for, even though I'm not really sure we knew what we were looking for at that point. From the time we set foot in Holy Comforter, though, we felt welcomed. We felt like we belonged. It was the little things, like the friendly smiles, the name badges, because I'm horrible with names. But it was nice to hear people say my name and me be able to know everyone else's name. And then we had bread, homemade bread dropped off at our door, which was delicious. And it made us feel like we were wanted. Reed being raised in the Catholic Church and me previously settling in the Lutheran Church, we never really had an Episcopal experience before. But we're told it was meeting right in the middle, and it was right. But with all of these unusual events, like blessing of the animals and such a comforting atmosphere, we knew where we belonged. So Holy Comforter has become a home away from home, where we can truly say that we're comfortable, where we don't have to put on brave faces if we're not feeling brave, as you can tell, where we don't have to have it all together, with our surmounting burden of student debt, bags under our eyes from lack of sleep, and my scatterbrained self. And it's okay, where we can share our grief and our joy. You understand, you don't judge, you love us. Our lives have changed tremendously these past several years, and I cannot help but feel humbled by everything that God has given us. And I cannot help but be thankful for everything that God has given us. A house that's grown into a home, 2 beautiful children who we get to raise to know our God, a wonderful growing marriage, a group of people around us who provide unfailing support. That's something you don't find every day. Holy Comforter has been a place for us not only to grow in God's love, but to share God's love. So one way we choose to share God's love and to show our appreciation of all He's given us is to give back to Holy Comforter. We give with our pledge, with our time, with our love. From that love, we hope something truly wonderful continues to grow. So why do we choose Holy Comforter? It's the place where we truly feel God's love, where we can feel like we can grow as individuals, as a couple, and as Christians, where we already have.